Hello, my name is Carly, and I'm bringing an energetic message here today. When I sat down, I heard blank slate. Actually, I sat down like, wow, I'm hearing nothing. This is going to be interesting. And that was the message. That's a blank slate. There's a huge, and then I had to completely rearrange everything. And right away, there's 666 here. Interesting. I'll have my Curiomancy set. I was hoping you might be able to see it a little better with this angle to see if anything pops out for you. Okay. Blank slate. What's the collective need to know? Okay. What does the collective need to know today? It does feel good. I was reminded to take a breath, so you might be needing to be reminded to take a breath and seeing how you feel actually. Specifically compared to how you just felt when you last noticed. And I'm feeling like it was like a ball of nerves, or what is that saying? I'm just picturing like this literal ball of nerves that look wiry and just frazzled. And okay, yeah, okay, clunky, chunky. Yeah, there was some sort of illusion that just came out here, and it was rough. You're coming out of some sort of rough, topsy-turvy, nervous system shaking time. Or you might be in it now. You feel frazzled. Take another breath. Because I feel like you're definitely coming out of this. If you aren't immediately, if you aren't right now feeling like you're already coming out of this, you will be very soon. Yeah, keep taking those breaths. Okay. This is a pause. The star in reverse. Yeah, this is a pause, and I feel like you're kind of frustrated with it, and that's part of the frazzled nerves, because you were maybe in a really good trajectory, and now something just racked your world, flipped you. You're just a mess. I'm sorry. You feel like a mess. You're not a mess. You're beautiful. But you feel like a mess, or you did. So keep taking these deep breaths and release the tension as we go through this message. I'm gonna try to keep reminding you, because there's something about that. Just notice how you actually feel. If you can, I feel like that's what you've almost been thinking about, your nervous system. So if you stop thinking about your nervous system and try to go into your body is what I'm hearing. So yeah, the star in reverse, you feel like you're just the Knight of Pots in reverse. They're just really wanting me to express how hard this, I try to rush through things. I'm sorry. I don't try to, I tend to. This thing is even, okay, so it's like a cannon, but it's pot, right? And it came out in reverse. Something came through and just flipped this, and it's all spilling out. Your entire world. And you just feel, you're feeling perhaps a lack of purpose, a lack of, whatever this trajectory you were on, it's not gone, but it's like it's just sitting there right now. It's a path sitting there, and you're like, is that it? Is that where I want to go now? And this didn't even really affect that. It affected you. And these were like two distinct energies within your life. And this spilling pot, oh yeah, like I just got it. Like it was spilling and it washed over a slate of plans that you were like laying out for life, and you could see for, and you were motivated and you were on it, and it made your life better. You felt it made your life better. It was making you a better person, right? It was giving you the drive. There we go. It was giving you the drive. You're the same person, even in this resting place. 6 minutes right there. Another 6. Take a breath. It's clearing out. I hope you can feel it with each of these breaths clearing out, because it's a blank slate. And it's scary. And sad. And then you're realizing, well, it doesn't have to be a blank slate, right? Like that's still right there. But there's something in you that's not feeling the drive towards it. And that's what you're kind of exploring now, or where you're headed. The exploring of where's next from this blank slate. Because there is this defined, no, not defined path. There's this, okay, well, there's this thing over here that you've already kind of set up and established and we're working towards and had the drive towards. I'm picturing it like a road or a bridge almost, a bridge that leads to land. And there's a path that you already carved that leads to a bridge, and you can decide to go across this bridge to this land, and this land is there. Almost like an island, but it's just like a floating island. And on the bottom of the deck is 8 of arrows. And I like calling cards sideways because I feel like that. And then the Fool. Going the other way. And that's it. I love when things come out like this. Okay. So I'm talking like this way, and this 8 of arrows is facing this way. And it's like, it feels good. You could see it. It's beautiful, but it's like it's like this floating piece of land with this one bridge. And then the Fool came out. And he's facing, yeah, just then, before grabbing the Fool, I could feel like this little bit of tightening in my chest. And I was reminded to take another breath because, and I just was told sometimes collapse and expansion feel like the same thing. Ooh, okay. And that's what it was, like this Fool looking out this way, the bridge and the land, this beautiful land, and this established way. So there's just something about it doesn't feel right, but then the Fool's looking out to all this land out here that's like untouched. And there's a curiosity. And that's why you needed this like system reboot. I'm hearing like this total clearing out of your nervous system. Like I could feel it go right through my body. Like bzzz. And then that clearing of the slate. This was building for a bit. there's going to be a change of plans, I think. Right now, you're advised to just kind of sit in this pause. Like, don't rush back towards this thing that you had, 10-10, completion. Maybe it's completed. Maybe it completed what it needed to complete in your life. It doesn't mean that you burn this bridge. Maybe, ooh, this is the coolest energy. Like, you built this floating island, actually, and you built this bridge over here already. That's what you're blind to see. That's the trap. Like, you thought you had to build this island to cross over and stay there. No, you built that island and you built the bridge to this expansive land. And there are some major tools, resources within and without that you have on this land. This is cool. The star again. And this time it feels different. It doesn't feel like it was like this collapse. No. I don't know. I'm going to cover her up because I don't know what's allowed to be shown, but it's just so beautiful and balanced. And like the look of in her eyes is this look of, she's just solid. But again, yeah, right now, don't push towards like you have to figure that out. Pause, breathe, allow this to expand. I'm hearing what you see now, like literally with each intentional, mindful, expansive breath you take, it's going to open this world out here even more. Like, so what you can see now isn't what you're gonna see 10 breaths from now. It's not what you're gonna see 100 breaths from now. And it's like this beautiful, like this bridge and everything you built before. I feel like you did it quickly. You did it fire. You did it like with such drive, and like it really showed you like, wow. Does anyone else see this mother effing island? I'm a mother, I can say that. Island I built over here that's floating, and then I built this solid bridge. Hello? And there's actually something about that too, like no one is gonna see that. It's like these hidden things, and that it's like an inside joke to yourself. It's coming out like, oh gosh, this feels so good. It's powerful feeling out. This is so powerful feeling. And then the breath, and I feel like you're gonna feel it build and build and build. I'm so sorry for my squeaky chair, and I'm wiggly. I can't help it. I thought it would stop squeaking. Oh, the squeak is back. That came through in the video that I had. The squeak is gone. Squeak is back. Interesting. Wholeness. And also, you know what? It's funny, like I made this area to like intend to have the cards here so you could see them more. But it didn't work out that way. It's a beautiful spread that I'm reading, so I'm not gonna move much of it, but like the things that you can see are the star, and you see them, you see that upright, and that's what's coming in. It's so absolutely beautiful. So yeah, that energy before, how much do I bounce around? I'm sorry, was like very passionate fire. Yeah, with the clubs there. or the Wands. I don't remember what that deck says. It's that fire energy, and it was good, but like you burnt out, and that's part of this pause too. That's why that water needed to dump. Like you built up a situation to make you pause here. And this is like a divine pause. I'm sorry it's painful. I'm sorry. And also like you needed that clearing out of the nervous system. And I think you're going to see that it was needed. And you're going to, and because incoming is wholeness. Pause, breathe, you're going to feel. And I feel like that's these 6s too, because it's on die that I'm seeing it. There's 3 die in here, and they're all on 6s. But that's like the whole number of the on the die, the dice. So you're coming to like this really wholeness feeling and building up something really strong. And I think maybe like you didn't, part of this like racked nerves and despair I'm hearing, and all these like really low vibing feelings you may have been in recently had to do with like you not feeling the drive to like, yes, something happened, and that was a catalyst for a lot of this, but it needed to happen because you were burnt out. You couldn't sustain at this level. But it was built for a purpose, for your purpose. Like I said, it has so many resources, and there was like, it needed to be done quickly. I feel like, and this is gonna come off, should I even say it? Like, this situation was almost set up for you to get whatever that is done quickly, because it's going to be needed for your journey. It's all for you, for your highest good, which is the highest good of all, right? For wholeness. There's something about a cosmic joke, though. Like, did you really have to do it like that? Like, I think so. Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to get one more card. And I want to see with this, like, it's really beautiful what's coming in. And I think you're entering like that blank slate clearing energy. And just keep breathing and letting it clear. Like, imagine a tide coming in, the ocean tide coming in, and it's getting more and more uncomfortable, like it's washing away more and more and more and more, and you're either at the innermost tide or very close. And then it's going to start peeling back, right? And that's what's next, is this clearing of the slate. All that debris is going to get pulled back into the ocean. And like, again, your star. It's going to reveal. It's going to help reveal this star. And you did such a beautiful job. So that's what, I keep looking over here, like there's that, I can see it. Building that island with those resources, like amazing work. Whatever that is, whether it's inner work, whether it's like, it's all the things. Knight of Cups, and you just did it. The world. Okay, this is what's coming forward. That's what was. You just did it. You charged forward, building so many things. Ace of Feathers in the world. That's beautiful energy to end this, to wrap this up with. The Ace of Feathers in the world. You're definitely completing something, and something new is coming in, to put it simply. I mean, like, that's the world. And this is, like, look at that. Yeah, this is your inner world. You are, like, becoming whole. wholeness. Labyrinth is about the journey in. Look at that complex journey in you just took. Please take a breath, take a rest. Like, not enjoy, because I don't feel like this is really an enjoyable moment, but like, look at them, like they were watching this show. And they're like, wow, she did it. He did it. They did it. How did they do that? They're the little goblins on the bottom, you know? They're chit-chat. How did she do that? Inner strength. You pulled out some major inner strength recently. Please pat yourself on the back. Take that deep breath. There is new energy. Sit in this pause. That I know is hard. I feel like it's going to be easier. It's short. It's a short pause, I promise. Keep taking those breaths, because that pulls the ocean in and allows it to bring the debris out and let it wash over you all the quicker. Thank you so much for sharing this energy with me. I love you so much. Have a beautiful day.